Hello everyone, so in this video I will be going over my new pickups and the North Face collection as well as various accessories. Also in this video I will be showing the first ever online ceramics resale items that I purchased and gifts. I've also gotten some gifts from some friends, and also I will be going over the sample sale. I went to the sample sale and I picked up a few items, and I will be inserting that in between the pickups and in between the North Face. So it's gonna be pickups, sample sale, and then the North Face stuff. So with this first item, it's the polo. Um, I believe this released early this year, and it was pulled out of the site. I managed to scoop it up just in time. It's a regular black polo. It's not puff print. It's regular screen print on the bears and on the website URL. It's screen printed on there. This is the buttons right here. Close up of the buttons. Regular buttons. No OC logos. Quality on the collar. Very nice polo. I like it a lot. I've already worn it a few times. This polo doesn't have a split at the end. It's straight down sewn. Here's the tag, regular tree tag. And here are the cuffs. No back printing. So yeah, if you scooped it up, you're pretty lucky. It's a very nice piece. So as you can see, I'm going to have quite a few shirts to go through, but it's alright. We'll get through it. So the first shirt, it's the Haunted House Club Burn Minds shirt from 2018. It says Burn Minds back to back. Different font, different coloring. And on the top says Haunted House Club in yellow, black, red, and white. So Porridge for the Forest Man, that was their online ceramics Halloween showing of movies during the week of Halloween. I tried to find more on this story, but I couldn't. This is like the only thing I've heard of it. So I tried Googling it to no avail. So that's all I could find was Porridge for the Forest Man, that was their Halloween week movie showings. It's a pretty cool story. It's probably an urban legend. Yeah, I tried to trace back this picture of the house too. I couldn't find it any info on it. This is an early Haunted Wagon shirt, 2018. And yes, this is one of the first shirts I've bought in. I've got I have bought resale. I bought it for a great price. I offered, and the seller accepted. I think I offered below retail. Here's the tag. Haunted Wagon Inc. Extra, extra large. Now I'm going to show you guys the back printing real quick. So here's the back of the shirt. It's like 3 papers held by a paper clip. And it says, I survived Haunted House Club 2018. And all these events take place within the Los Angeles area. So the 17th door, that's like a haunted house, makeshift haunted house. The LA Haunted Hayride, pretty self-explanatory. Queen Mary, that's a very iconic legendary boat that's docked in Long Beach permanently, and there's plenty of haunted or haunting stories that have come out from that specific boat. Creep LA is a theater, I believe, or it's a play, something like that. Dark Harbor takes place right by the Queen Mary during Halloween. It's like a little carnival. They have rides and stuff like that. I think games also. Not Scary Farm is basically the same thing as Universal Halloween Horror Nights. It's the park, Knott's Berry Farm. It's open at night, and characters chase you around the park. And also, that's the same thing with Universal. It's at Universal Studios, and they chase you around, and I think it's after hours as well. There's a hand right there with a pen or a lead pencil, one of the two. And then right here in the bottom it says Haunted Wagon Online Ceramics. And then it has all the names: Alex, Elijah, Jordan, Mariko, Seth, Jack, AJ, and Phil, which are probably the OG OC team. Very glad I picked this up. And again, I picked it up below retail, so shout out to that seller. Don't be afraid to send out offers. People might accept them. Here's the next new shirt. So when this shirt originally dropped in 2020, it sold out. They had released, like, I believe 2 or 3 shirts in 2XL, and they sold out, and I didn't manage to get one, so I emailed them, because like the whole stock was like below all the other tees, like small, medium, large, extra large, all received, like, I believe double digit stock except for 2XL. And I emailed them, and they said, oh yeah, there was no more, they didn't have any more of these shirts in 2X. So then I saw one on a couple months past, and then just recently this year, 2022, I saw a listing on eBay, and I noticed it was a long sleeve. It was a long sleeve, and I found that odd because I didn't think it released in a long sleeve. I went back and checked, still sold out. But yeah, it was a short sleeve shirt, and a couple months passed after that, and there was a restock, and they restocked this shirt. So I scooped it up, and sure enough, I got the long sleeve instead of the short sleeve, and I don't mind it at all. I like the quality on the long sleeve is pretty good. There's no back printing on this shirt. This is the Haunted House Club 2020. I just showed you the 2018 version, which was the Porch for the Forest Man. The Whaley House is located in San Diego, California, and it is still there. And there's tours for it as well. I had a friend who recently attended one of the tours. This is black on black printing. Regular tree tag. Yep, pretty great shirt. So this is the Burned Minds Your Body Was Never Found Club. They switched it up for 2021. This is last year's Burned Minds quote unquote Haunted House Club shirt, except it says Your Body Was Never Found. There is back printing on this shirt. So I just showed you guys the Haunted House Club tees 2018, 2020, and this is 2021. The reason I skipped 2019 is because I already showed that one in a previous video. But I will post a picture of all four shirts together. This is regular screen printing. It's not puff print. They also released a crew neck. With this design and the back design. And it is a regular tree tag, not a haunted wagon tag. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory here on the front. Pretty simple, clean. And I believe there's also a group photo with all the OC team rocking this shirt at, I believe, one of the horror nights or the Not Scary Farm, one of those two events. So I'm gonna show the back right now. Here's the back of the shirt. It says Athens Lunatic Asylum. Then it has this printing of a outline of a body that's on the ground. Then right here is a description. This is a real place in Ohio, and it's true. It is now called The Ridges, but it used to be an asylum back in the day. And this outline is of a woman. Her name was Margaret Schilling. R.I.P. Rest in peace. And she had escaped, I believe, or she got lost. And a few weeks later, they found her body like decomposing on this spot. And no matter like what they have done, they haven't been able to clean up the spot. It like if you go to the place, the ridges, it's sealed off, but the stain is still there on the ground. I don't know if that little emblem was added on or if it was on the outline when the picture was taken. So yes, this is 2021 Burn Mines quote Haunted House Club unquote shirt, and it says here's the Haunted Wagon URL, not the online ceramics URL. Next shirt, and this is one of the newest shirts I have that they recently released, 2022. It's the Alice Coltrane collab. Here's her logo. You can see various religious iconography around it. Like I could barely tell, but I believe that's for the Muslim religion. There's like the moon, the star. Christianity, there's the Om. I think you can barely tell, but that's the Om for Hinduism, and then there's can't tell what these two are. Online Ceramics logo, snail logo, and here is she is pictured with who she called herself her preceptor. His name is Swami. You could do your research on him. I can't pronounce his last name. It's pretty long, and I don't want to disrespect it either. I don't know how to pronounce it. Endless Wisdom is the book she wrote. No back printing on this shirt. Very nice too. And the tag on this shirt, it says John Coltrane on it, which is pretty odd because this is an Alice Coltrane collaboration, but I guess she is part of the John Coltrane estate, all both of them together. So yep, here's a new online ceramics tag, John Coltrane. Here's the back of it. It's a musical note. And this is like the first tag with like all this. Well, actually, I have to check the Fela Kuti. The Fela Kuti shirt might also have all this legal stuff on it. But it says Jao Cole 2022 Music Limited LLC under license to Periscope Productions LLC. Then it has the John Coltrane website, online ceramics, 100% cotton, made in the USA. It's a musical note, 2 extra large. So yeah, no back printing on this shirt. I also purchased the sweats, and that'll be towards the end of the video when I show all the new fleece I picked up. So yeah, great tea. Here is my next pickup. It's my first green online ceramic shirt. It's from their pure online ceramics drop from this year, 2022. It says, "Let me show you around." And this was one of my favorite shirts from their Pure Drop that they released earlier in the year. This shirt was actually designed by one of their friends. His name is Mike. And he also designed another one of my second favorite shirts from the drop, which is the "Don't Follow Me, I'm Lost Too," which I will show later on in this video. All-line ceramics, in that looks like chalkboard, old chalkboard writing on it. This printing does, it's like, this is a different printing from their other stuff. I don't know if they used different ink or if it is DTG, direct to garment printing, because it is pretty smooth. It's lightweight compared to their previous tees. It's not that heavy printing on the shirt. Again, regular tree tag. No back printing on this shirt. Here is another shirt from their Pure Drop from earlier in the year. This shirt release coincided with the green shirt I just previously showed, and it is a little wizard, and this is reminiscent of the AOL logo, the old AOL logo. Online ceramics. Pretty simple, very clean, nicely done. Nice printing. Simple, just one color, black on yellow. Regular tree tag. Yep, pretty great shirt. Alright guys, so this is the next shirt that I have bought resale. And it is a flower tag. It's a flower tag, and my first and only flower tag. Online ceramics, blue on yellow. So this shirt was listed for like 200 on eBay, I believe. And I sent an offer for 95 bucks, and it was accepted. So yeah, guy was selling it for like 200, and I sent an offer for 95, and he accepted it. It says, this is a very iconic Bob Marley lyric: "Forget your troubles and dance." Guitar. violin, I believe, a snare drum, some flutes. This shirt is from 2019, I believe. If not, it may be from 2018. And it is a long sleeve. And it does have back printing. Here is the back of the shirt. Has various artists on it. It says classic dancer music. So of course it has Burning Spear, Elizabeth Cotten, Don Cherry, Sandy Denny, La Montellane, and Marian Sazila, Ned Lagan. I don't know who this is. And if you know who it is, can you drop a comment? I don't know who this is either right here. W.I.'s and P Sprout. And this is, of course, John Coltrane. Legend. So I showed you the John Coltrane tag, and now you're seeing John Coltrane on a shirt. Yep, so this long sleeve for $95. I offered it, and the original price, they were listing it for $200. Next shirt is from the collaboration with A24 for the movie X, directed by T. West. And this shirt was sold exclusively on the A24 website. I saw this movie the day they announced actually when they dropped the clothing, the whole collection. I went to go see that movie the same day. Jenna Ortega right there. Screaming, crying. Movie takes place in Texas, 1979. Cool little blood splattering effect. This was the best shirt, in my opinion, from the whole collection. A24 tag with Haunted Wagon ink. A little wheel. There you go, 2XL. And it does have back printing. Here's the back of the shirt. Very great printing on it, like always. That is a brief synopsis of the film. Not trying to spoil anything, but you can see a little body right here. And I really liked the movie. It was pretty solid. Not the best A24 horror movie in my opinion. But as a slasher movie, like just one and done, it was pretty well executed. Next shirt, I believe this released last year, 2021. And this is the most recent shirt I have gotten in the mail, straight from Online Ceramics. I also want to say that the Haunted Mind shirt, 2021 and 2020, that was purchased retail through the site. Only one that was resale was the 2018 Haunted Minds shirt, as well as the recent long sleeve I just showed you. So the way I got this shirt was I initially wanted to buy the pumpkin flower shirt, but they emailed me saying it was out of stock. So I switched it out for this shirt. And it says there's no such thing as the wrong beat, just find the right rhythm. Copyright Online Ceramics and Arjuna O'Neill, The Heart Knows. Which, I might be wrong, but that's probably where the quote is from. If not the quote, then most likely one of the characters. There's a frog right here. One maracas. Cool musical note. Another musical note right there with a smiley face. Right here there's a rabbit or a hare playing the violin. Then here's a rat also playing a violin. Or it could be a cello, I don't know. Probably most likely a violin. There's the drum. Here's the Sweet Sound of Death. I believe that's the name of the logo. But this is a reoccurring logo that they have used. I have the hoodie and the hat, which I believe I have shown in previous videos. And of course, here is the Scally playing the drums. And he has these little dots around him. To me, it looks like the rabbit and the rat or mouse. They're done by two different illustrators, as you can tell, like by the detailing on the hair. It's pretty different. The rabbit has more texture on the fur as opposed to the mouse. No back printing. This is also a different all the animals are, all the band members are basically, I believe, different illustrations. This was also the last 2X on the website. Regular tree tag. No back printing on this shirt. Alright guys, here is the next resale item I have purchased. The person that was selling the yellow long sleeve I showed earlier, Forget Your Troubles and Dance, he was selling this one too. And I believe he had listed this one for $250 or $300, I forgot. And I sent an offer for, I believe, $105 or 110, 115 around there. And he accepted it as well. So I basically paid. He had both shirts listed, for like 500 for both of them, and I offered 200 for both, and he accepted. This is an OG Online Ceramic shirt. Online Ceramics 2018. Further than you've gone before. So it is a different blank. So the shirt, the long sleeve shirt is different. This is the only item I do have that has sleeve printing on it as well. And it's just on one sleeve. The other sleeve is blank. And it is on the old Online Ceramics Earth tag. And the shirt also does have back printing. Here is the back printing. Very intricate. I wore this long sleeve at the sample sale. Clouds, roses, stars, the sun. Jester, two monarch butterflies. There's one right here. That's one butterfly. That's the other butterfly. So yeah, don't be afraid to send offers. You never know if the seller will accept them. Doesn't hurt to try. This is the oldest online ceramic shirt I have. It is from summer 2017. From the Grateful Dead summer tour. See some dried up trees. Little ghost. From what I assume they are little ghosts with the little Grateful Dead bear collars on them. This is the Dead & Co. right here. All the best company. Some little star motifs. Goosebumps font. All the best company is dead. Little skeleton bones. This I also bought resale. Very great price. I offered, I believe, for retail, I believe also. This is like $50 I offered. And so it has some purple. It's a purple gradient on there. No back printing. This is a 2X, but it has no tag on it. I have a friend, she said that she bought this at the parking lot at the Grateful Dead show, and hers also doesn't have a tag. But one of my other friends, he has this shirt and it has a tag, but his shirt is size XL, and it has the pumpkin tag on it. And I'll put a picture right now or as soon as I'm done showing the shirt of the pumpkin tag. Yeah, so this shirt may or may not come with a tag. All right, everyone, this is the first sample cell shirt that I'll be showing you. And it's a very, very old one. So the sample cell, they had, it was supposed to be multi-day, but due to the demand on the first day, they just scheduled it for one day instead. There's a lot of people that showed up. So you can already tell this is like the Grateful Dead skeleton logo already all around there. But it's made up of like animals and leaves and stuff like that. And it says grateful for our universal mother. I believe this shirt is probably from 2017 or 2016. I can't really say. It's one of their original ones. I think that's what made it a sample to I think that's what made it appear on the sample sale. A little mishap right there. But it is like how I showed the 2017 shirt just now. Has that little gradients to it. It's red, purple, and then it turns blue. You have some leaves, some ants, more leaves. I believe these two are some leaves flowing in the wind or something. Then you got two sloths on a branch, two branches. Peace sign right there. Got a turtle, sunflower, little monkey. I believe that's like a palm tree that he's perched up on. Some more palm trees right there in the back. Some leaves intertwine. A wolf. More leaves. Mountain with some birds. A raining cloud. And then the night sky. Amazing. And no back printing. And what they did at the sample sale was they had these little stamps to mark the sample sale items. You could barely tell it on this logo, but it's amazing. It looks like it's the turtle carrying the earth on its back, which is a very iconic image. I'll probably put some right now after I'm done showing this shirt, but there's like a bunch of images with the turtle and a globe on its back. Double XL online ceramics. So yeah, pretty amazing. Here is my second shirt I kept from the sample sale. It's the Mushroom House Cactus Store collaboration, which occurred on September 21st, 2019. This is a classic shirt. When I stumbled upon this tee on the website, it had already been sold out. And it has long been one of the shirts I was looking for. And I'm glad I didn't pay resale for it. It has the Mushroom House tag on it. And here is the complete sample sale stamp. the Turtle Online Ceramics sample. The cool thing about this is that it looks like the North Face logo that they used, the little turtle. So I'm wondering if they probably use this stamp on the North Face samples as well. Here is the back of the shirt. Cactus Store, which is located in Los Angeles. There is two versions of this shirt. The one with the Mushroom House tag that I just showed you. And then there's another shirt that has the cactus. It has a Cactus Store tag on it. But I have the sample, which is pretty cool. This might be the only sample also of this shirt. Yeah, like I said, pretty glad they had it there at the sale. It's an amazing shirt. All right, everyone, this is my next shirt, and this is the next shirt I have bought resale. I bought it on Depop. I sent an offer, and it was accepted. This is also, I believe, my only embroidered shirt from Online Ceramics. It has a little glyph right there, and then it says, "Everything can be your friend, Los Angeles, California." And I have seen this logo before, but it was like super small, and it's on my long sleeve. I don't know if this embroidered shirt released first or if it was the long sleeve, but they both have the same, they're both tagged the same, which is the earth tag, and I believe it's also the same blanks. But yeah, I'll show you the other logo on the long sleeve right now. But yeah, this has always been one of my favorite logos that they did with the sun peeking over the mountain. So this is the first online ceramics item I have ever bought. And it has the little logo right there. It has the online ceramics URL as well. Haunted Wagon. But yeah, when I got this shirt, I was like, oh, I wonder if they have another shirt with this logo. And then I stumbled across this one. And I had to get it. I offered it. Sent an offer on Depop. Seller accepted it. Great quality. I have worn it a few times. You could probably already tell. And yeah, I'm glad it's in my collection. I always like this little logo right here with the sun peeking out the mountains. Next shirt, it's the Jordan Wolfson shirt. Says God is, God is, God is. You may recall Jordan Wolfson. He's also from the Psycho shirt. Jordan Wolfson Studio. So, like how I said earlier, I bought a shirt, the pumpkin flower tee, and they asked me, they didn't have it, and they asked me what other shirt I wanted. I sent 3 shirts, and they told me they had 2 of the 3, and they said since this one's a little dusty, they were just gonna throw it in, and I am very appreciative of that. It's a great shirt. Looking up close on it, you can see the pumpkin patch continues on over there. So a wood dried up tree again. There's that compass thing that tells the direction of the wind. some border of leaves, acorns, some crows right there, another tree, pumpkin patch, and there's a pumpkin right there with some glasses, the earth, and a wizard on there. Could be a wizard or a witch. There's the moon. Bunch of leaves. Great detailing. I could be wrong, but this reminds me of Elijah and this reminds me of Alex up here. It could be, but it might not be. Here is the back design of the Jordan Wolfson tee. It's like a zombie hand holding a candle, rotting away. Has the great mantra on it. There's the logo, Jordan Wolfson Studio. Online ceramic snail. Some bones sticking out. Forgot to say that Jordan Wolfson tee has a tree tag. So this is the Shoreline shirt for this tour, this US tour 2022. 2 tickets to Paradise, June 13th, June 14th. Cost, death. It says, a lovely view of heaven, but I would rather be with you somewhere in San Francisco. US flag. With that iconic OC speckle print. The speckle print reminds me of, you know, those old worksheets at in elementary. They just printed them out in black and white. This is the little speckles remind me of. Some roses. I could be wrong, but I believe this is the first time Online Ceramics used pink on their shirts. I could be wrong though. It might be the first. The Golden Gate Bridge, the moon, the little jester playing the flute, the Scully right here. This is the best shirt I believe from the Tour 2022 shirts. Here is the back printing for the Shoreline shirt. It says searching for the sound. Net heads. Then it has the vintage web page. The little Microsoft logo right there. These are all the tour stops. Little smiley faces, 2022. Computer for company use only. Online Ceramic snail logo. vintage Heads Online logo, which one of my friends showed me the original design of this. And it's also another take on the AOL logo. Like the yellow shirt I showed previously in the video. And then here's a take on the Intel logo, which says dead inside. Best tee in my opinion from the tour collection. Here is the next shirt. This was the shirt I said that was also designed by Mike from the most recent online ceramics drop. Pure online ceramics drop. There's the bear logo again. Brought it back. And it says, "Don't follow me. I'm lost too." And a cool little stone path. Online ceramics URL. Tree tag. And that's it. No backprinting. Pretty simple. And one of the best shirts in my opinion from the Pure OC drop that dropped earlier this year. Here is my first gifted item. So for the sample sale, I bought some shirts for a couple of friends of mine. And the way one of my friends repaid me was that they sent me this shirt for free. This is original online ceramics, dyed by online ceramics as well. It is a John Mayer shirt. Vintage online ceramics. Has a Gildan tag on it. Still attached. Curfew Boys. Has a cool tiger on it. Or a little kitten. Being hugged by a fish. A koi fish, it looks like it. And it's a very awesome shirt. We hit it to the minute. The dye is amazing with the little speckle on it. The pink and yellow specks on it. There's another one, some other ones down here. I believe this was for John Mayer tour. I could be wrong though. But yeah, amazing shirt. Vintage online ceramics. Believe from 2017, 2018 most likely. Here is the back dye. There's the little speckles right there. And there's a speckle of blue, if you can tell. Here is my next gifted shirt. It was gifted to me by another friend. He goes by Vocal Charismatics on Instagram. And this was a custom dye job by another one of my friends. Big Family Dyes on Instagram as well. And he killed it, honestly. This shirt is from 2019, I believe. Great dye job. Amazing dye job. This is my, I believe, only custom dyed online ceramic shirt. And it says, "Looking for a chateau retreat. 2 nights, all inclusive." I believe those were the 2 nights that the Grateful Dead had their shows. There's a key right there. It's a little skeleton at the lobby saying I would like to check in at the Chateau Mars, which I believe is a real location. Some man dancing with some hooves. Sunset Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. Here is the back printing. It says West LA, West Los Angeles, not Fade Away, which is a Grateful Dead song. Here's a scally wrapped in the Christmas ornament, the wreath. 2 bells. This is a holiday shirt. Online Ceramics, happy 2020. I believe this is from 2019. Wishing everybody a happy 2020. Little heart. We all know what happened in 2020. Unfortunately, COVID happened. Here's the bottom. Tie-dye. Purple dye right there. But yeah, my friend Joe killed it. You can check him out. Big Family Dyes, Instagram. At the Fabulous Forum, which is in Inglewood. And then here is Happy Holly Dead. Take on Hollywood. Some fires in the back. It's the sun. So yeah, amazing shirt. This is also gifted to me. Here is the next shirt from their Pure Online Ceramics drop 2022. It says, "What on earth are we doing?" And it says, "We are not human beings having a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience." There's the bear logo again. Yeah, check out the printing. Some shoes. The heart. None of this is puff print. Holding the sign. I like that the keyhole goes through so you can see the die under it. You can see the key right there. Love. And then inside the letters, of course, it says Earth. Earth is an acronym for enjoy and respect this home. Mountain range, sunset at the beach, I believe. Sunset on the desert with some cacti. It's like some glaciers up north. And probably the rainforest. Looks like a jungle. No back printing. Amazing dye job in my opinion. Okay, and here is the back dye job of the shirt. It's 3 colors. Here is the next tee. This is the Summa Everything David Kordansky Gallery Lauren Halsey collaboration shirt. It was released first initially for the Lauren Halsey art exhibition taking place in the David Kordansky Gallery. I believe this was in New York. The event was in New York. Yeah. And then they released the shirt online. I bought this shirt through the Kordansky website. The print job is crazy. This is a two-color dye job. It's blue, kind of turquoise tealish, and I believe some purple. It reminds me of like the blue in between, like right here. I believe the shirt is still in stock in some sizes on the website. And this is the artist. Summa Everything. And it does have a back, it has a back design. Here is the back graphic of the Summa Everything Kordansky Gallery shirt. This is, I love this graphic. Probably even more than the front graphic. Just like that little smiling iceberg lettuce. Yeah, and the message on the back is pretty sick. Like I said, the show was in New York, but then right here it says Los Angeles. I don't know um if there was a show initially in LA in 2019, but what I know is that this shirt coincided with the show in New York that was this year. So yeah, it's purple and teal. Okay, here is my final shirt from my latest pickups. And it is a tie-dye long sleeve. This is, I believe, probably the third or fourth restock of this design. I think it's initially released last year, and it was just a regular beige shirt, probably this color that you see under. Oh, this is the regular shirt, and they restocked it. I'd say two or three times, and they released this, I believe, with the North Face stuff or with the tour stuff. I forget. But yeah, this is a tie dyed version of the shirt, which I'm very glad they did. You can read that for yourself right there. I don't know what galaxy this is. Might be the Milky Way. But yeah, what I like about this dye job, oh, regular tree tag. The Sum Everything shirt also had a regular tree tag on them. Oh, what I like about this dye job is that it matches with the letters, the red and the yellow. Like the dye job that's on the website, it's like two types of blues, three types of blues, and I got like the fire version. Like this is red and yellow. It's pretty sick. And of course, it has a back design, which I'll show in a bit. Here is the back design. It's like it's zooming in, so you start off with the Milky Way. And then you zoom in, and then you see the solar system. And it's Earth. And you zoom in, and it's online ceramics. The crazy thing is that Earth is right there. So you can interpret that how you wish. Great graphic. I'm glad they keep restocking it because It's such a great shirt. And I'm glad they released a tie-dye version of it. Oh, and the tie-dye job also matches with the color scheme on the mushroom house right here. So yeah, next thing I will be going over the sample cell stuff, and after that it will be the North Face stuff and some accessories. Okay, this is my first new fleece item. It is the green "Every step is a dance, every word is a song." I believe they have used that quote before on another design. I could be wrong though, but I think they have used this quote again. I mean, yeah, they did use this quote again. Regular tree tag. Great little frog design. Reminds me of those little garden statues. When this first dropped, I really liked the design. They also released a white shirt with it with green lettering. I'm not sure what color the snail is. It probably is dark green as well. But they had a lot of stock of it, so I always held off on buying this. And just recently, like a month ago, there was like only one or two left in stock. So I finally pulled the trigger on it. And then, like a week later, for another drop, I believe it was probably for the Alice Coltrane drop or the tour drop, they restocked a bunch of stuff. And this was one of them. You could also find this crew neck in a lot of third party sites like Union, Essence, Dover Street, I believe. Nope, no back design. This is the only design. I believe this is 14-ounce cotton. Great quality. It's not as thick as the gray GQ hoodie. I mean hoodie crew neck. The GQ crew neck, the gray one. That one's super thick. This one, not that much. Here is my next fleece item. It is the Summer Tour 2022 Dozer's Division Los Angeles crew neck. This was purchased by my friend at the lot, so it has no tree tag, has the Los Angeles apparel tag, and at lot you get the stuff cheaper too. So I got this under retail thanks to my homie Big Family Dice. So this is just a basic navy crew neck, 14-ounce as well. Um, has just this logo here, all white, and there's a graphic on the back as well. So this is the U.S. Justice Department insignia, except it has a little rose added to it. Oh, and it says enjoyment right here also. But dosage division, basically taking a dose of a tab, microdosing, macrodosing, shrooms, anything. And then that's the division. OC, Online Ceramics, 6/11/2022, June 11th, 2022. There's the Dosers Dodgers logo. The Online Ceramics train logo that they brought back. And the Dare logo. So this is basically like the Dare logo, but it says Dead. Very clean. Crew neck. Very simple. Straightforward. I've already worn it out. It's a great piece. It's currently sold out. I believe there's only like one size left on the site. They might do a restock after the tour. Like they always usually do restock, so just keep an eye out. Here is the back design. It's like a badge, a skeleton grabbing a badge, and it says Department of Just, as an eagle, Drug Enjoyment Administration, LA Company Agent, Los Angeles, Turtle River. I believe this is my second Turtle River piece in my collection. And the Online Ceramics logo. That's all you need. Pretty simple, like I said, pretty clean. Straight to the point. Here is my new hoodie pickup. As well, they recently restocked this shirt, this hoodie. This is a tree tag. This design was made by Alex, I believe. He drew this. So like basically he drew the tag and this design. Pretty cool. Little worm. With a little, they're both wearing cool little hats. I'm thinking of getting this hoodie dyed. So this is like a navy purple indigo, and it's screen printed. And then this is puff print. Always love when they do puff print on the pockets, or puff print in general. I always love when they do puff print. So this initially was part of the Pure Online Ceramics shop that released earlier in the year. And they have restocked this as well. And there's also a regular shirt. But I believe the regular shirt is just, excuse me, pure white. And the design is black. So it's basically black and black. It's not navy. And this hoodie, it's not white. It's like off-white. Pretty light gray. Super light gray. And I'm thinking of dyeing it like neon colors so you can see it under a black light or something like that. Like imagine seeing this glow, the whole pocket glow in a black light, and then you just see like the letters stand out in black. That'll look pretty sick, I think. So I'm going to show some sweats, the Alice Coltrane sweats, and then the North Face stuff, and sample sale stuff is also on the way in the video, and accessories. So these are the Alice Coltrane sweatpants. And this is an illustration of her ashram. It's located here in California. Gold, um, gold printing. Gold. It's like glittery, gold glittery printing. The ashram has gone through a name change. This is, I believe, the new name. Very nice history this place has. I recommend doing some research on it. I'm glad I managed to scoop these up. Here's like a little mantra, Om. I believe that's the. Well, Om is the Hindu logo. The Hinduism logo. It says Om on it. That's, I think, the sound of the universe. That's what the Hinduism states, I believe. Shati, and it just repeats. No puff print, just the gold printing. So here is the other leg design. Also gold glittery printing. Online Ceramics, Turia sings. This album was released to her students in 1982, I believe. Of the ashram, I could be wrong. They might be from another place. But yeah, it was initially released as a cassette back in 1982 just to her students. And I believe last year in July it had its official release. Online Ceramics classic logo. And this is black on black printing right there. I also have the Laraaji sweatpants, which I will be going over next. And they also have a little cool sun moon design, though I do believe that's just the moon. And these Alice Coltrane sweats. Also, forgot to say, the sweats have the John Coltrane tag as well. With all that legal jargon. Yeah, so I checked the Fela Kuti. I checked the 824 tag. I even checked the OPN tag. Yeah, this is the only tag that has all this legal jargon in it. All this extra little credits. No other tag has all this little extra stuff. These are the Laraaji sweatpants. In my opinion, these are the best sweatpants they've released. These are so comfy. You can wear them with anything. Amazing, amazing design on the printing. No puff print. Just a basic brown sweats. This album, All Things Beautiful, is a special tape that Laraaji just recorded for this collaboration. A regular tree tag right there. Here is the other side of the Laraaji sweatpants. Like I said, no puff print. Classic Online Ceramics logo in yellow. As you can see, it says sun and moon. If you can't read the sun, it's right here. S-U-N. Little star pattern inside the lettering. And you could already see like the little similarities compared to the Alice Coltrane sweatpants. Here's the moon giving a little kiss to the sun. I like this graphic a lot. Personally, I always like when they do graphics with the sun and the moon. Those are my favorite. And here they are side by side. Let me know in the comments which one you like more. Laraaji or Alice Coltrane. Alright guys, so right here I'm going to be going over the shirts I picked up at the online ceramics sample sale. So all the shirts had this little stamp that's right here. And these shirts that I'm going to be going over are not mine. I picked it up for a few friends and I only kept two. And I'll show those probably at the end. So here's the first one. Original tee. All shirts were 30 bucks at the sample sale. Didn't matter if they were tie-dye or not. Here's the back. Here's the next classic. All these shirts, there were one-offs. The other stuff that they had, they kept filling up the racks as people bought. And this was one they stocked it in the medium, and I picked it up right away. And here's the little sample sale tag. This is a very nice tee, very great dye job. I picked up two of these, one in large and one in extra large for two buddies. Also the same with these, they just like threw them out there and I scooped both of them. And this is a flower tag. Here's the back of the shirt. Classic design. So this event had misprints, so one-offs, and more. That's what it said in the Instagram description. And all the misprints, it was a bunch of like the Star Stuff misprints and Total Chaos misprints and a bunch of the Summer Tour misprints. So I just went for like I just saw like all these were like just like the only ones on the rack, and I just scooped them up right away. All the tees that I picked up at the sample sale were like the only ones on the rack. And like I said, $30 per tee. Come on. Very nice shirt. OG classic. Here's the back print of the We Are the Earth tee. Oh well, the sample tee. There's the stamp right there. Here you go, classic tour tee. Here's the back of the tee. At the Forum in Los Angeles, or I mean Inglewood. And here's a take on the Hollywood sign. It says Holly Dead. Happy Holly Dead. A little sunflower. Looks like it's burning. There's a little fire too. Scarecrow tee. Stamp again right there. The picket fence. Great printing on this tee up here. Great tee, great message. Pretty rare too. I didn't even know this was a shirt until I actually picked it up and asked a couple of my homies, "Hey, did this ever release?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, this dropped in 2020." Here you go. This is one of the oldest tees I got. It has the stamp right there. 2018 summer 2018 tour shirt. Classic, classic all-line ceramics logo. Haunted wagon, deck of cards, and no back design on this shirt. So when I got to the sample sale, I headed out of my house and then I drove to the warehouse location. And when I got there, it was 9 a.m. and I'd say that there were two other cars there or three other cars, and there was four people. So I got out right away, and I brought the chair out and I sat down, and everybody was all like, "What? Can we wait a little bit more in the car?" And I was like, "You guys can do that. I'm just gonna line up." So I got there at 9, waited 2 hours. Uh, then Zach came outside and he said, "Oh, it's on the black door over there." I followed him to the door, and then he said, "Oh yeah, we're just gonna let my boss in real quick, and then we'll start the sale." So once that happened, they opened the door, and this is the first shirt I got. It's the stamp, the sample stamp on a basic white tee, and this shirt, it's Gildan Hammer shirt, and it's a large, and there's the stamp again. This is the first tee I grabbed when they opened the door. I was the first in line too. This is the back of the stamp tee. It says, "The seeds of change sprout at Tricker's cabin." Tricker's cabin. There's the cabin right there. Online ceramics. You can see the little pixels right there. And it's like a big butterfly with a bunch of little flowers. Yeah, so this is the back of the stamp tee. Here's a classic design. Uh, Seeds of compassion. Rain kindness. Classic shirt. The soil, little plant sprouting out. The rain. Here's the little sample sale tag right there. And here's the other Divine Mother shirt. I said there was two. This is the large. The other one was the extra large, I believe. Let me double check. Oh no, see? This one was the extra large. The other one was the large. And here's the back of the tee. Right here it says grateful. Grateful, right there. And it says right here, older form of temple symbol representing many levels of understanding and types of knowledge. Last two teas I picked up at the sample sale. This first, they're black. They're both black. This is the first one. Like I said, they were like all the shirts I got. Like they were the only ones hanging on the racks. Like everything else was like doubles and multiples of. So here's the this very nice one. It's printed on a Pro Club. Yeah, a Pro Club. It's pretty sick. And it's the wheel. Very, very old design. And I consider this a one-off because it's on a Pro Club. Very, very sick shirt. Here's the final shirt. Another one-off online ceramic shirt. Here's the tag. Wild blue. Um, so I picked this shirt up for my friend, and he had a theory that this was most likely probably a John Mayer shirt, which is pretty sick. That it's a one-off John Mayer shirt, because I think this is a song on his new album. And this one does have a back printing. And this was also a one-off. This was the only tee that I saw when I was there. Like I said, they kept restocking, so who knows what else they brought out when I left. Yep, great design. And here's the back design of the car wash tee. It's the star stuff as the back printing. How much of us is star stuff? Pretty sick to have this as back printing. So here we are in the North Face part of my video. I managed to buy this Sherpa fleece through the North Face website. It arrived within a few days. Here is the tag, the North Face Online Ceramics tag. This drop, it's not sewn on, tag's not sewn on. Get a close up of the back of the tag for you guys. That's the back of the tag. That's the front. That's how it's stitched on. So, on Earth Day, they, North Online Ceramics officially announced, this collection. But a few websites actually stocked the collection as well. I believe Essence had the sweatpants like a day before. And a bunch of other retailers, third-party retailers, had their stuff like the week before. Like on Earth Day, they dropped their stuff. But the official release was supposed to be the week after Earth Day. This is, in my opinion, the best item of the collection. Has two front zippers, Sherpa fleece, blue and green color. I have gotten compliments on this already. See, remember the sample cell tag? Doesn't it look like this little turtle? Online Ceramics logo, red lettering, blue little star and swirl on the eye and the other eye. Exploration without compromise. Slow and steady. This is a great jacket to layer with, in my opinion. You could throw on a shirt, a zip up hoodie, and then this over it. Here's the inner. Still fleece. Here's the sneak peek of the back embroidery. Here is the patch. And our zipper. Nothing on this side, I believe. Just the tag. We'll go over the tags. Little QR code. Holographic. Little 81 right there. It's like a little mountain. Product number. Care instructions. Yep. Go over the tag one more time. And show the back embroidery. Here is the back embroidery. A beautiful crescent moon with stars. This is like a golden yellow star. This one too is like a golden yellow. The other two are like a bright yellow. The other three, I mean. The moon is a beautiful, beautiful blue. I love this blue a lot. North Face up top. This is the collar. Again, all my ceramics are on the cuff. This is like elastic. It stretches. One thing to note is I am a 2XL. and All Ice Ceramics. I threw the dice. I gambled. I said, I'm just gonna buy the XL on this. Hopefully it fits, and it does fit amazingly. Pretty snug too. The other item I purchased, I can only wear it unzipped. It's all good though. Hopefully, next collection. There's the seam right here, sewn seam. Hopefully, if there is a second collection, they release size 2X. That would be pretty nice. I'll go over my next online other North Face stuff right now. So here is my second piece from the Online Ceramics North Face collection. It is the vest. I'll go over the tagging again. The regular blue Online Ceramics North Face tag. Here's the back of it. There's the XL sizing right there. North Face has released a non-collaborative vest of this piece already. But I believe that one is not made of the regrind fabric like this one is. Here is my deciding factor when purchasing the vest. It was this little patch right here. Like I stated earlier, I love when they do the sun and the moon stuff. So when I saw this, I had to scoop it regardless. This is the only piece that has this patch on it. Red lettering, blue icons on the eyes, on the logo. Lettering on the button. One big, huge left front pocket. Two medium-sized pockets on the right side with the Online Ceramics embroidery on there. A green net pocket on the upper chest area, both upper chest area. There is no button that connects right here. More lettering. This is another pocket on the shoulder, upper shoulder. Two double zippers, YKK. inner lining. Nothing on this side. Here are the tags. Same thing. A little mountain right there. And the number 86. Bunch of numbers. The care instructions. The fabric is like a canvas. It's like a canvasy material. It is a little bumpy, these little bumps. Let me show the back now. Alright, this is the back of the vest. Pretty straightforward. Canvas back. Here's the mesh area. Believe that's a snail. That's supposed to be a snail. North Face. The stripes coming out, making it a snail. Online ceramics. The mesh is not like heavy duty. It is like a little flimsy mesh. It's alright though. Very breathable. This is a good summer spring vest to wear. I recommend wearing the fleece like in fall winter. So next I'm gonna show the slippers and the sleeping bag. So here are my slippers. Got them size 11. There's that iconography right there. Online Ceramics logo. North Face logo. Again, a look at the sticker. Evergreen is the colorway. I have worn these already, as you can tell. Pretty scruffed up already. They are comfy. That's that faux fur inner, size 11, Vietnam. The fabric is pretty feels like a mix between like polyester canvas. Right here it's pretty flimsy. The strap is I've seen this model released before. Like Supreme back then what I think released this model. But they didn't have the strap. They never released it with the strap. That's the OC Online Ceramics hit to it for the collaboration. North Face on the back. Feels like not that it's printed on there, it's like a little, it's raised. It feels like it's on there. So that's not like a decal. It's gonna stay on there. Just a pull tab right here. Nice little pull tab. Here's a sneak peek of the sole. Now here's the whole sole. It's like a gum, checkered gum. Not checkered, forgot, powdered probably. Powdered white gum. It says North Face right there. Bunch of North Face logos back and forth. Non-marking, that's what it says. And as you can tell, I have a bunch of moons. I only got moons on my slippers. 1 moon, 2 moons, and then 3 moons right here. This is the inner. blue, Online Ceramics, North Face logos. But when you undo the strap, 1 second, oh, here's the top of the box. Here's the side. Other side, more North Face Online Ceramics logos. Just the North Face on the back. No special paper. It's just regular paper. Here's the tag, regular tag. And look, check this out. So when you undo the strap, it says everything. So here's the suns. There is the embroidered sun. So it says Online Ceramics right there. Here's the moon. And the moon has, it's barely noticeable, but the stars are the same color as the stars on the Sherpa. You can see it's a little bit darker yellow. These two little stars are a little bit darker yellow. So yeah, next is the sleeping bag. Here is the sleeping bag. It has, this is the patch that is in the inner lining of both the vest and the Sherpa fleece, and I believe also the mountain jacket. All three have this patch inside of it. Here's the top. Here's the rope, the drawstring. This is the underside. And yep, green all around. And here I'm about to take it out. These are the inner tags of the sleeping bag. Alright, before we get into it, here's all the tags. And this tag does have the North Face on the front, all my ceramics. So here we go. Here is the zipper. Our little red zipper. This is to tie the sleeping bag down to the ground. Goes all the way up. Here is the printing. Here's the sun. Sunshine. So basically, what it says is the same thing on this bag. Always be your sunshine. This is pretty lightweight. I would say, like, if you're going to camping during the spring or something like that. As we get to the top, here is the North Face logo in white. There's the stripes. Here is the little earth. Here is Online Ceramics, way at the top, with the Online Ceramics patch. And here is the inner. Here is the drawstring right here. Same thing as the one in the little bag. North Face lettering. This is all throughout the sleeping bag inside of it. This is the same pattern that is also inside the backpack of the collection. And here is the zipper. So yeah, next I'm going to be going over, so that's all of the North Face Online Ceramic stuff I copped. I will be going over accessories as well. I do have that little snail ceramic statue that released with this collection on their North Face website, so I'll be showing that next. Alright everyone, here are the new accessories I have acquired throughout these past few months. So I'm gonna start off with these socks right here. So I remember where that quote for that was on back of the frog crew neck is from. They actually released some socks now that I remember, and it said every step is a dance. It said every step is a dance on the other socks, and that's the same thing that it says on the crew neck. So, but with these socks, I believe they released them during Halloween time. It is puff print, and it says every step closer to death instead of every step closer. Every step is a dance. This is red puff print as well. And these were actually a gift from my friend. Uh, Big family dies, so he actually dyed these. Just a standard tube sock with puff print on the back. A little bat and a jack-o'-lantern. All line ceramics. So next is the David Kordansky Gallery tote. So instead of the online ceramics URL, it says David Kordansky. And it says, into the art I go. It's these two bears. So, female bear and a male bear. And it looks like that's a little drawing. I'm thinking Alex probably drew this. And you can only buy this tote that I know of right now in the Kordansky Gallery website, which is right here on the front. So you just go to this website, go to the shop section, and type in online ceramics, and it should pop up. And it does have a back printing too. So this is the back printing. No puff print or like rubberized print on this. It's just regular screen print. And it's this time it says the online ceramics URL, and it says David Kordansky Gallery with a cloud, a little sun. There's the front again. Here is a new bumper sticker to my collection. I was actually gifted this by my friend Joe again. When this one first dropped, I wanted to get it, but it was sold out on the site. Nothing on the back. So yep, glad to add the sticker to my collection. Next is the Frisbee, and this is an official Frisbee. It says right there. And then here's the other. So yeah, this is a regular orange, neon orange, Whammo Frisbee. And It says, has this little message right here. More stars right there. Another little star right here. Star character. Online ceramics with a little sun. I believe this is already sold out on the site as well. They might restock it. I saw that they were selling it in the parking lot at the shows this year. I saw some being sold there. I currently have this frisbee hanging over the print, so like it glows in the light, and it's pretty cool next to the print. I'll probably put a video or a picture of the frisbee and the print glowing next to each other. Next is the Laraaji cassette. It's still sealed. I plan on opening it once I get a cassette player so I can actually listen to it. But till then, it's going to remain sealed. And like I said, I believe these two tracks are original works for the collaboration. I could be wrong though. So yeah, that was designed by both Elijah and Alex Online Ceramics. Online Ceramics designed both this cassette, and what's cool is I have two other cassettes designed separately by Elijah and Alex. So here they are. This one was designed by Elijah, and this one was designed by Alex right here. And it's cool, you can see the influences of the design like shine through to the Laraaji cassette. So this was Elijah separately, Alex separately, and this is Online Ceramics together right here. Next is these lighters. There is two other lighter colors. There is a on yellow on purple. I mean, yellow lighter with purple lettering. There's a purple on yellow. And then there's also, I believe there's a white on black lettering. And then there's probably a navy with white lettering, I believe. They all say the same thing. I got these for a great price on Grailed. I got these on Grailed. And I'd like to give a shout out to the seller for accepting my offer. Every online ceramics item I have bought and resell, I have sent an offer and it's been accepted. Except for like two on Depop. The seller was firm. Like 200 for a long sleeve. Regular Bic lighters. Next up is this Nalgene, which was also a gift from Big Family Dice, my homie Joe. I held out from buying a Nalgene from the online ceramics because I had bought a brain dead one like in 2019, I believe, 2020. But my friend said, "Hey, I want to gift you this." So I said, "All right, send it over." There is two other colorways of this Nalgene, I believe. Now with this Nalgene, this one there was when this one first dropped. This is like the first Nalgene. I was like, all right, I'll probably buy this, and I second guessed it. I went back like probably an hour later, and it was sold out. So then one day my friend offline, I believe, or said, "Oh, restock. There's a restock on the Nalgene's." So I hopped onto it right away, and there was only like two or three restocked. This is a few months ago. I'd say probably like 3 or 4 months ago. And this Nalgene, like, still it sells like for $100. Like resell, this one sells like for $100. So it says all of our water is holy water. And as you can see, it's being used right now. And here it is, the infamous thong. Oh. This is a size small. I bought it just for novelty's sake. Oh, and here's the tag. Yep, here's the exclusive tag. So, have you seen the X movie? Uh, Farmer's Daughter is the name of the porn movie. So they actually mentioned that's the script. So that's the movie that they're filming in the barn. A24 Films. And here's the tag right here. Exclusive little tag. This is why I bought it. I thought there was going to be like an exclusive little tidbit or something. I knew there was going to be like a little cool extra. And there it is. Here's the A24 Online Ceramics X thong tag. So if you see one of these without this tag, I'd say probably like 85% it's probably a fake. So it needs to have this tag. And I've also got the X duffel bag. So here's the duffel bag. It's not a pretty big duffel bag. I'd say it's like a regular gym bag. That was my dog, if you heard her. Here is the other side. So yeah. Next, I'm going to show my hats. And then books and the little ceramic statue. And I think we should be done. So here are 3 types of media, I believe that's how you could call them, that are part of my collection. Here is the Galaxy Songbook from their art exhibition at the Kordansky Gallery. And then here's a GQ magazine. And you're like, why do I have this GQ magazine? It's because Online Ceramics was featured right here. And I believe this is the June-July 2020 issue. And this is the Autre, I don't know how to pronounce that, Autre biodiversity issue. And this was a painting, I believe, well, it's an article that goes over the exhibition and all that. And this was a painting that was at the exhibition. And I actually had both Alex and Elijah sign the cover. So yeah, this is signed right here. That's Alex, Elijah. And like I said, this is one of the paintings that they had at the art exhibition. Let me see if I can find the article. There it is. So here was another piece from the art exhibition. I have a picture next to this. I'll probably post it right now or something. Each one of these paintings was like 16K. And there was like only two available after the first day. Like I called and they said, "Oh, we only have two and they're 60K." I don't know about this bronze statue though. I don't know if this one was also that same price. But as you can remember, this is on the t-shirt of the exhibition shirt that I got signed. And that's pretty much it. And for the GQ magazine, here it is. So this was the design that they used on the GQ crew neck that they released, which I also have. And that's Alex's signature right there. I also had him sign this. And here's Elijah right there. So it says Heart and Soul, Replica, Grievous Angel, and the Shape of Jazz to come. And then here's the Bhagavad Gita, Pikal, The Exorcist, and Stephen King. And I believe on the official release, the Stephen King is missing. And so yeah, that's it for that. And this is a complete book of the Galaxy Song exhibition. Ironically, they had a signing for this book, and that's the event I didn't go. So this book is unsigned. Has all the paintings. Yep, this was the one painting I inquired about. Let me see. This one right here. The Trickster. This one was my favorite painting. And I called to inquire about this one, and they told me it was sold out. Price was 16K. The work on these paintings was phenomenal. Nothing on the back. It is a soft cover. It's not a hardcover. So next I'm going to show hats and the little statue, and we should be done. Okay, everyone, so here are the hats. This is the Ram Dass hat. I wasn't able to purchase this hat when it first released. And my friend Joe said he had one. Big family dies. And he sold it to me for retail, which I'm very, very thankful for. This hat has been sold out like since the initial drop, the Ram Dass 50th anniversary initial drop. And I'd say up to like a month ago, a couple weeks ago, they restocked like 2 of them. But I'm glad I got it from my homie. It shipped, got here within a week. Amazing hat. So I bought this one. I bought this hat from my friend Joe. This one my friend Joe actually gave me. This was a gift. A24 Online Ceramics, rated R logo. No inner patch on this hat. I like the hat blanks that they use. It's I like the non-structured hat that this is like. I like these hats a lot. This is a little bit, it is, I'd say, a little different. It is more firm than the brown hat. I don't know, that's because I've worn the brown hat in a little bit more, but this is like a little bit more structured than the brown hat with like the orange logo on it. And this hat I actually bought from my friend Offline Ceramics on Instagram. Gave it to me for a great price. It's the bell cap. It's the bell cap. Or bell hat. I don't call it a bucket hat because it fits the top is like a bell. It's basically a bell hat. And bucket hats are like more ovalish. This is more round top. Oh, might as well just show you the inside. When they first released this, I held off on buying it because I thought they were going to release more bucket hats, different designs, but they haven't. This has been the only one. And like I said, I like when they do the sun and the moon, and this is a very, very different take. So when my friend said he was selling it, I had to scoop it up. And surprise, one of my grails, online ceramic grails right here. This is like one of their original hats that they made. This was like on their old website. And when I saw this hat on the old website, I'm like, dang, it's sold out. It was sold out on it sold when I saw it on the website, it was sold out. And they never ever restocked it. And this I gotta give a shout out to my friend Mike the Divine on Instagram. He gave me this for a super amazing deal. I have worn it already. I got it new. Like it was in new condition when I received it. But yeah, I've worn it like I'd say 4 or 5 times already. I believe Mike he even gave me I think the price like retail, I believe. Or even close to retail. Uh-oh. Made in China. Either way, still a great hat. I love the corduroy on it. It's a navy hat. Leaves. This is a log cabin on the back. Yeah. Very glad to finally have this awesome gem in my collection. Alright, everyone, this is the last item I'm going to show you. It is the little snail that they released alongside the North Face collection on their website. This is the Earth colorway, I believe. That's what it was called. The glaze was called Earth on it. Super small. I believe it had those little cracks weren't on there before. Could be wrong though. It's probably just aging nicely though. I like the little cracks. It came in this little foam packaging. Here's the back. I'm glad they released a ceramic item on their website. Because I believe they released some incense burners on Dover Street's website, and they released some bowls with a spoon on Union Los Angeles website like a few years ago. So this is the official online ceramic uh original that has released on their website. See the dried up glaze covering the O. You can see the rest right there. And I actually forgot to show you guys one more thing, which is the mug. I forgot to show you guys the mug. So, I don't know if we're still going to end on a high note or not, but yeah, the mug's going to come up right after this. And here's the mug. See, it has like a little heart on the ladybug right there. So it has a little key and a spiral. That's pretty much it. Standard mug, China. Good to put like some pen and pencils in there. So yeah, that's all my updated collection within these past few months. Thanks for watching. Here is the poster and the frisbee.